It is, so these are the lip. So these are the lip. Let's try it again. Hello friends, this is Aiza and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a review, first impression and swatches with the new collection of Morphe brushes with the collaboration of I Love Sarah Yi, and the collection is called Sweet Oasis, and this is how the boxes looks like. I took all the products out of this box already because I did my makeup look and I tried everything already, and there you go. This is what I used already. I actually bought two of these so that the other one I'm going to give away. So this one of my supporter will receive this as well. And if you are interested to join my giveaway, go ahead and check the description below, and you are going to get the new collection from Morphe brushes, the collaboration of I Love Sarah Yi, the Sweet Oasis collection. And for today's video, as what you can see in my arm, I swatched every shades that this collection have. So if you are someone who like watching makeup swatches, this video is definitely for you, because I did swatch every single shade and I was able to fit it all in my arm. Alright, so these are the new collection of Morphe brushes. It is a collaboration with I Love Sarah Yi. It is a Sweet Oasis collection, and this is it, the three of them. And this is the eyeshadow palette. This is the packaging. And let's open it. Alright, so it looks like these. And let's open it. Oops. Plastic. So in the front part, it looks like this. It says here 35S Sweet Oasis, and then in the bottom it says Morphe, and in the back it looks like this. It's kind of just like the same color in the front and in the back, and when you open it, ta-da! These are the colors that you will get. In every column, it's kind of like the same tint of color. Like in this side, it's kind of like aquas and blues, and in this side, it's kind of like pink tones, and here it's kind of like caramel tones, and over here it's kind of like gray tones. These are really vibrant colors, and I actually really like it, and I can't wait to try them. The only thing I would say is they don't have mirror. They didn't put mirror in this palette. It would be a plus if there's a mirror in this one, but for the price that I paid for this, it's only $25. I think it's not really a bad price, but it would be really helpful if they put mirror, because I love palettes that has mirror, but it's still a very nice palette, and I can't wait to try how pigmented they are. So yeah, this is the eyeshadow palette. And next is we have a brush. It looks like this. So this is the packaging on the brush, and when you open it, it looks like this. And then there's a bag. Here is the brush. Let me get it here. And let's open it. So these are the lip gloss mini trio. Let's take it out. I really like the packaging in this one. It looks really cute. Alright, so moving on, let's do the eyeshadows. I actually did part of my makeup already, and for my eyelid, I used my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade medium. So for my crease, I'm going to apply this shade. It is called Private Villa, and I'm going to use the brush that came from the collection. It doesn't have a number to it, but this is the brush that I'm going to use. I can already tell that this palette is really pigmented. Yep, it is pigmented. The brush is really soft and it just glides onto my crease, and I find the eyeshadow really pigmented. I would say though that this eyeshadow doesn't have a lot of fallout. It actually didn't have fallout at all. I like that. So the next shade that I'm going to use is this shade. It is called Yacht Life. With this brush, they didn't put any number to the brush, but this is the brush that I'm going to use. Yeah, this eyeshadow just don't have a lot of fallout, which is really good. Now I'm going to blend the two shades with this brush. And I will dip the brush to Private Villa shade again. These shades, I would say that they are really blendable. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush. And I'm going to use the shade Vineyard Escape. Wow! I used 3 shades already and I did not see any fallout at all. And now with this brush, I'm going to use the shade Shady Spot. I think the only shade that's missing in this palette is a really dark eyeshadow, like a black eyeshadow. That's just my opinion. With this brush, I'm gonna use the shade Wanderlust. The brush didn't pick a lot of pigment to it. Maybe I need to spray some Fix Plus. Let's see how it applies in the eyes first. Yeah, I might need to use a Fix Plus. It picked a bit of eyeshadow, but it's not as much as I want it to. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to use my finger and see if I can pick more of the eyeshadow. So yeah, it worked better with my finger. With this brush, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with Fix Plus, and I'm going to use the shade called Champagne on Ice. Now with the shade Take Me Back and this brush, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my brow bone. Alright, so I'm just gonna do the rest of my eyes and I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so I did the rest of my makeup off cam and I am back to finish my eyeshadows. I'm gonna take the shade called Reef Dive. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Windsurf and put it in my tear duct. And now I'm done with my eye look, and I literally use every brush that this collection have. I did not use any other brush at all, just this collection brushes, and I love the eye look that I came up with. And now moving on, I'm going to do the lip product, and out of these 3 shades right here, I'm going to do this lip gloss, and this is in the shade Tipsy. Ooh. I will definitely say that I like this lip gloss. I really like this lip gloss that I think it matches really nicely with the eye look that I came up with, and I would say that this lip gloss is gonna be one of my favorite actually. I love it. So yeah, this is the makeup look that I did using the Sweet Oasis collection, and I would definitely say that I really love how it turned out, and I would definitely say that I will recommend the product because not only it is affordable, but it is also a money well spent, because for $25 these are really nice eyeshadows, and for how many colors of them, it is really affordable, and it is also very pigmented, and there's no fallout at all. If there is, it's just like 2/10. It's not much. And one of the things that I love about this eyeshadow palette is that it blends really nicely. It is so easy to work on. I use 8 shades, and for that 8 shades I don't have any complaint at all. And for the brushes, I love this 5 brush right here, and it's gonna be my least favorite brush. It's just because it didn't pick up a lot of eyeshadow as much as I want to, but maybe I just need to get the hang of it. But overall, I think it's worth buying these brushes. I think it's such a good deal, especially you get 6 brushes. If I have to give a rating with these brushes, I would definitely give 4.5 stars. That 0.5 is just because this eyeshadow is my least favorite, but like I said, I think I just need to get the hang of it. And for the eyeshadow, I would give like 4.5 stars as well, just because it doesn't have mirror. That's all. But if it has mirror, I think I would definitely give 5 stars. But when it comes to like the eyeshadows, I would definitely say that it is a really a good eyeshadows, and it has a lot of vibrant colors in this one, and you can definitely create a lot of looks using this eyeshadow palette. And for $25, I would say that this is worth spending your money. And for the lip glosses, I would definitely say that this one, the one I'm wearing right now, is gonna be one of my favorite lip gloss that I've tried. For these two, I haven't tried it yet, but you know what? It's just 2 lip glosses. Might as well try it too. Alright, let's try it. For this lip gloss named Groupie, I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Alright, and now I'm gonna go ahead and try the shade called Shimmy. Alright, so back to the shade Tipsy. And now let's go ahead and do some eyeshadow swatches. It's really soft. This is the shade called Saltwater Deep. For the shade Snorkel Sesh, this is in the shade Reef Dive. Ooh, it's really beautiful. This is in the shade Secret Lagoon. And now this is the shade Do Not Disturb. In the shade Do Not Disturb. This is in the shade Island Hop. This is in the shade Island Hop. Now this is in the shade Sail Away. In the shade Sail Away. Now this is in the shade Coastal Cruise. Actually, in the shade Coastline Cruise. And now this is in the shade Infinity Pool. This is in the shade Infinity Pool. And now this shade is called Hidden Cove. This shade is called Hidden Cove. Now this is in the shade Just Us Two. This is in the shade Just Us Two. Now this is in the shade Reveal In It. In the shade Reveal In It. This one right now is the shade Private Villa. This one right now is Private Villa. Moving on, this is in the shade Picture Perfect. In the shade Picture Perfect. And now in the shade Yacht Life. This is in the shade Yacht Life. This is like my kind of shade. This one, I really like it. So now we have Champagne on Ice. We have Champagne on Ice. This one is called Love Struck. This one is called Love Struck. Now this one is called Hibiscus Blossoms. This one is called Hibiscus Blossoms. Alright, this one is called Wanderlust. This one is called Wanderlust. I like this shade as well. Now this one is called Vineyard Escape. This one is called Vineyard Escape. Now this one is called Alfresco. This one is called Alfresco. This one is called Sun Deck Chillin'. This one is called Sun Deck Chillin'. Okay, so now we have Snick a Kiss. Snick a Kiss. So this one is called Sunbathe. This one is called Sunbathe. I like this too, so pretty. And now we have the shade called Lazy Days. Ooh, it's pretty. This one is called Lazy Days. Now let's go to the shade called Windsurf. In the shade called Windsurf. This shade is called Rooftop View. This shade is called Rooftop View. This one is in the shade Sandbar. This one is in the shade Sandbar. I can tell that I'm gonna love the shade. It is called Go Barefoot. This is in the shade Go Barefoot. And now in the shade Shady Spot. This is in the shade Shady Spot. Now this is in the shade Take Me Back. This is in the shade Take Me Back. Okay, so this is in the shade Cabana Time. This is in the shade Cabana Time. This one is called Panoramic Shot. This shade is called Panoramic Shot. Gorgeous. This shade is called Tranquility. This shade is called Tranquility. I really tried my best to fit all this shade in my arm. And now, last but not the least, the shade is called Hide Away. The shade is called Hide Away. Wow, I like that shade. So pretty. There you go. I was able to fit all the shades in my tiny arm. So that's it. That completes this video. I hope you enjoyed watching my video and I hope you find my video helpful. And if you do, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't yet. And please don't forget to leave a comment down below. I want to know your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Do you find it worth spending your money? Do you find it not worth it? Let me know. I want to know your thoughts. See you next time. Bye! Before I forget, please check the description below if you want to join my giveaway. Alright, see ya!